I had a bit of time here and good spot to practice a little bit about reversing Longkeeler like Nauticat 33 without a bowthruster. So why Longkeel makes a difference in there is that this type of a boat doesn't want to steer at reversing low speeds. So you either need to reverse a high speed so that the rudder will gain some control, or you need to do some other methods. And of course, when reversing into the pontoon, high speed is not actually always optimum thing to do. We have here minor side wind, so that's challenge number 2 in here. And I already did the exercise, so I know that the first attempt failed and the second one succeeded. Let's have a look how they go, and maybe I can edit the speeds on top of it. Now we have a good spot to practice the reversing into the pontoon with this Longkeel. Let's see how it goes. I wonder if I can get camera somewhere.
Here was the mistake number 1, meaning I started reversing about 90 degrees compared to the pontoon, which means that I needed to start the turn by giving short bursts of gas forward and the rudder on the side, and then stopping the speed by reversing and turning the boat that way. And during this, the boat drifted because of the side wind over the pontoon, so I couldn't enter, and you can see it here. Here you can see how much it drifted already, so that the pontoon is in the middle of the boat, which means that I need to do a decision to go around and try again. That's perfectly okay. It's better to try again early enough than to stubbornly push and then possibly suffer some damages or cause some damages. Now I'm then starting the second attempt by taking a little bit distance on the pontoon and aligning the boat a little bit upwind of this boom, so that wind will push us to the boom when we are reversing in. Now I'm reversing upwind a little bit and then using again forward thrust to turn the rear parallel to the pontoon boom. You can see that I'm kind of reversing and then pushing forward a little bit And always when I'm pushing forward, I'm either steering the rear or the bow of the boat, so that the bow doesn't hang downwind, and the rear will go as close to the pontoon, and we can go in. Even still, I think that we are too far away from this bridge on the pontoon, so I'm using the forward thrust, and the rudder is all the way upwind, and turning the rear of the boat closer to this bridge. And now when I'm happy with the alignment, I'm backing up carefully and slowly into the pontoon, so that the bridge is parallel to the boat, and we are so close in there that I can step in and tie the ropes. Yeah, and I managed to throw the rope on top of the bollard. That went on first try, but it also created a loop in there, so that I couldn't pull it tight. So sometimes things just a little bit making problems. So I needed to go to the pier and then loosen the rope from there and pull it tight then.
So we got here. First attempt was failure. I started 90 degrees angle, mistake number one, and then I started too close for this pontoon, so that the wind pushed us too much sideways. Second attempt, I started to turn already over there. Ilo, ole hiljaa. Turn over there, and then reversing here, because I had plenty of space in this side, and I was using that space then to come and bring the rear in. And now we are tied up. We just adjust the fenders and we are good.